Hello guys, what is up? This is GalacticElliot. Welcome you guys to the P4G. Your Chicago Cubchoos are 7-5 going against LynxForte and the 5-6 Anaheim Farfetch'D. I do believe he has a very good team, and the last 2 weeks actually has been struggling. So I think he's going to try to get out of this funk a little bit and try to see where you can go from here on out. I, for one, am very nervous going into this matchup because the next 2 weeks that we have are going to be going against A-Drive and the Minnesota Volts, and also we're going to be going against my man Leo. So it's going to be really crazy. I think his name is the Durham Dirtigons. I apologize if that's wrong. I'm pretty sure it's Durham Dirtigons. He's been having a very good season, as Dan has as well. So these 2 matches are going to be very important, including this one. Like I always say, it's all about having fun, having a good time. That's my goal in having a battle. If I lose the rest of my matchups, if I don't make the playoffs, it's all good. I took over this team, but I am going to always try my best, and I'm always going to try to see what kind of amazing sets I can bring alongside the front office that I have, that I'm very fortunate to have, of course. So either way, our team this week consists of Metagross, Entei, Gramble, Amoonguss, Mew, and Mega Blastoise. I apologize for, just the way I'm talking. I'm just so nervous right now. Whenever I get nervous, I talk a little bit too fast, I get a little bit antsy, I get a little bit crazy, and all of that shenanigans. So, we're going to try to just, keep ourselves calm and collected and whatnot. I know it's kind of tough for, to do that, but we're going to see how things roll and go, like always. Be sure to check out Lynx, by the way. He's an amazing guy. He actually has really helped out with the doc, including with the P4G and the WBE. And although he is not a part of the WBE, he's been helping tremendously with the WBE, regardless of that. So shout out to him. Such an amazing person, such a kind person, very selfless. So just give him some love, guys. LynxForte is a very nice person. Thank you for your contributions, dude. I really appreciate you. But we gotta put that behind us, and we gotta do our nice little battle. His team consists of Celesteela, Sylveon, Mence, Mega Glalie, Nidoking, Espeon, Rapidash, Keldeo, Electivire, Haunter, and Kecleon. So, the 6 Pokemon that I predicted to bring will be Celesteela, Sylveon, Salamence, Mega Glalie, Keldeo, and Electivire. The Pokemon that he can bring, though, which I wouldn't be surprised if you were to bring, would be like, I wouldn't be surprised if you brought Nidoking. I would not be surprised if you brought Espeon. I would not be surprised if you brought Kecleon. So we're going to see how things are pretty much going to roll and go. He doesn't have the best hazard remover on the team. And we don't really have the best hazard setting on this team. So we're going to kind of see how we can manage over here in this matchup. And yeah, we don't really have a way to get rid of hazards in this matchup either. So we're going to see how this goes. We're going to see how everything is going to manage out. And we're going to see the 6 Pokemon that he is bringing in this week. So he does bring the Kecleon, he does bring the Nidoking. Okay, so I did say that those 2 Pokemon had potential to come. He does not bring the Celesteela. Oh my god. He does not bring the Sylveon. So, oh, jeepers. That's all I got to say, just jeepers. That is crazy. That is nutty, dude. Holy crap. The Celesteela coming is nuts. It's crazy that he didn't bring the Celesteela. I am a little bit shocked. I think he was too scared of the Thundurus coming in. We did not even bring the Thundurus this week, so that's pretty awesome. I am not going to complain whatsoever. That is freaking phenomenal. Okay, I'm just going to go ahead and lead off with my Mega Blastoise. My Mega Blastoise actually does have Fake Out, so we're going to start off with a nice little Fake Out action, regardless of what he brings in. I don't think anything is going to really like to Fake Out. It's going to put some damage on the team, possibly break some sort of sash, whatever the case is, and we're going to see what he's going to start off with and get initiative right off the bat. So that should be pretty damn awesome. And let me just make sure that I have note that he did bring the Kecleon. He did bring the, he did also bring the Nidoking. So he has pretty much all of his Z users except for Celesteela, actually, which is kind of funny. The rest of the team I got correct, and I am not too upset about that. I can see that he brought Mega Glalie with probably the Ice Shard in case of some shenanigans going on with, some sort of sweep action. He's seen me sweep before, I'd imagine. Okay, so Celesteela. He didn't bring Celesteela. Okay, cool. So Salamence, Mega Glalie, Nidoking, Keldeo, Electivire, and Kecleon. Cool. My mind is like kind of ahead of what I'm doing right now, so apologize yet again. Alright, we're gonna go against my boy Lynx. Oh boy. Let's see what he's gonna lead off with. Probably the Electivire. I would imagine he's gonna lead off with the Electivire, but I could be wrong. Envy. That is gonna be the Kecleon. Okay. So I would imagine a Thunder Punch is gonna come my way more than likely. But this is actually the perfect opportunity to just go for a Fake Out. I'll prioritize you know, the potential fake out that he may have, because I'm definitely gonna outspeed him and get some chip damage off on him. And if he switches out, I'm gonna get some chip damage on something else, and plus I'm gonna get my mega first turn. So this is just a very nice turn in general. I don't think he's gonna want to stay in, but in case he does, I will know that he has the Thunder Punch. I don't want to go straight for the Aura Sphere because he could potentially be Assault Vest. I don't really want to mess with some sort of Assault Vest lead, honestly. I really don't. So I'm gonna go for the fake out, and we're gonna see how much this does. And then he's more than likely gonna switch out. I could have gone for the Aura Sphere turn 1, but that's probably what he's gonna try to predict. He's gonna switch out. More than likely go into the Mens. Ling Yao. There's the Kecleon. Okay. So he's more than likely gonna just okay, so he's more than likely expecting me to go for some sort of like Aura Sphere, Dark Pulse maybe. This thing does get justified, yeah. Pretty sure Kecleon does get justified, so you know, I don't think we have Dark Pulse on this thing. We're not gonna see any leftovers. So this thing's more than likely not some sort of more than likely not some sort of substitute type of Pokemon, I don't think. Because lots of submons would have leftovers. So he does have justified, so can't be hitting those dark types whenever this thing's in the back pocket. That was a really good turn. That was a really, really nice turn. We can't really do too much to this thing. It can't do too much to us, but I would rather not take damage I don't really need to take. So, what is he gonna go for right now? What is he gonna go for? I really don't know. He's probably just gonna go for the, See, this thing is actually kind of a problem. There's always that one Pokemon that no matter how much you prep, it'll probably give you some problems regardless. And that's kind of why I kind of want to stay in. Because this thing could put in the problems for me. Now, let's see his Ice Beam. Let's see his Ice Beam and like a Choice Scarf set. That's not going to do too much to my Shroob, the Amoonguss. So I'm going to kind of use this as a way for me to scout with Amoonguss. Because I get Regenerator anyways. So he's going to see there were a Self Vest right away, which sucks. I'd rather that not be known right away. But this thing is here to soak up some hits. So he's going for the Icy Wind. So we're going to see that he's trying to slow us down a little bit, which is completely okay with me. That brings us from 221 to 151. Okay. Gonna put Icy Wind in there. Maybe that was Specs. That did a lot of damage. I think that's Specs damage right there. I want to say that's Specs damage right there. That's insane. That does so much damage. Holy crap. It wasn't Life Orb, I don't think. I didn't see Life Orb. I did not see Life Orb. Part of me wants to see that Specs damage right over there. But at the same time, maybe that was just a high roll. That did about 32%. So if he's Specs, that's a low roll. Let's say he's Scarf. Let's say he's Scarf. That's not even a damage calc. Maybe he's Expert Belt. Expert Belt still would not do 32%. So I think that was just a low roll with Specs input. I think that was a low roll with Specs input. Wow. Insane. Okay. That's fine. He's more than likely going to go into Mensra over here, I would imagine. I would imagine he's probably just going to go into Mens. I'm going to double out into Mew over here. That's what we're going to do. We're going to double out into Mew. He's more than likely just going to switch up. Probably go into Mens, I would imagine. Father. That is the Nido King, actually. Okay. I could have gone for a Giga Drain over there. I would have done some decent damage. This does give me an opportunity to go for a Stealth Rock. Looking at his team, his only Pokemon that can get rid of rocks would be Defog Ments. But if we go for a Psyshock over here, do we just outright destroy this thing's life? I think we just outright fucking annihilate this Nidoking if we just go for a Psyshock. I think that's too obvious, though. We're just gonna go for rocks. Fuck it. I don't think he's gonna want to stay in. If he does stay in, that kind of sucks, because he's going to get like a huge hit off on us, but that's fine. We're not a defensive set, we're actually a scarf set this week, but we do have rocks. That's why I said I didn't really have the best rocker this week, but I think this is a really good chance for us to put in some work and get some rocks in the field. It'll put some damage on Mence, puts the damage on Mega Glalie, and for the rest of the team, it just puts in some work. And he's going to expect me to go for Side Shock anyway. He's going to go back into NV. The Kecleon. Okay. Perfect. I kind of wish I was in Scarf over here because, yeah, I really wish we were in Scarf right now. That's fine. That's fine with me. This is a good opportunity to actually go out into our Granbull. The problem with going into Granbull over here is that actually it can be a power-up punch set, now that I think about it. And I don't really, I mean, I can always just go out into into Amoongus. We have Clear Smog. I don't really want to take any damage, unnecessary damage I should say, with Granbull. I think that's kind of unnecessary, so we're just going to go on into Amoongus. We're just going to go on into Amoongus, and we're just going to see what he wants to do. Regenerator is so fucking nice. Amoongus is so nice. I love it so much. It's so good. Stealth Rock. Okay, so he gets his own rocks on the field. That's fine. Okay. So we know this thing is an AV. That's really nice information to know. So now we know we can hit this thing pretty hard. So Stealth Rock. More than likely Life Orb, I would imagine. And so far, we haven't really seen too much of anything. We saw Icy Wind, Specs, Choice Specs, Icy Wind with Keldeo. So we know he cannot change his moves after he clicks a move. Alright, cool. I'm going to go for the foul play. I'm just going to go for the foul play, to be honest. Because I feel like he's going to go on to Mence. And I feel like if he goes on to Mence, we can, like, two-shot it. Because rocks plus foul play, he's actually going to go for knockoff. Oh, that sucks. Oh, that really sucks, actually. So he's going to get rid of our self-vest, which really sucks. And foul play is going to do literally nothing to this thing. Oh, that kind of sucks. He's leftovers. Okay. Yeah. Bit unfortunate over there. It was a bit unfortunate. Yeah, I'm just going to go for Giga Drain. Okay, so we know this thing's relatively adamant, and definitely a very, very offensive set without any life orb. I'm just gonna go for the Giga Drain. Whatever he goes out into is fine. He knows that we have the foul play now, which is kind of unfortunate. He's actually just gonna go for another knockoff. I'd rather not switch out, obviously, so I'm just gonna stay in. If we're gonna like do this, then I'm fine with it. That does nothing though. So he's max HP, max attack more than likely. But I am gonna do more damage than he is, or at least I can just, you know, switch out if I need to. Get that regen. I do have Z Entei this week, so I can always switch into that thing and not be intimidated by some sort of knockoff shenanigans. We do not have HP Ice this week because I brought HP Fire to go alongside the Celesteela to at least be able to do some damage to Celesteela, which he didn't bring at all, which is super nice. Because 9 times out of 10, he just brings Celesteela in on Mugus. So I think we're just going to play this game unless he's going to go out into Mence right now. He's going to just switch out. He's going to go to Father, which is Nidoking. Okay. He's going to take some rock damage, which is very minimal. He's going to take some Giga Drain damage, which will do like an okay amount of damage, honestly. It's going to do an okay amount of damage. We don't have the AV anymore, which is very unfortunate. So I feel like he can kind of just kill us at this point, because Amoongus, while it is defensive, is not that defensive. We don't have too much special defense investment because we're kind of relied on that Assault Vest, which he knew we had. If he's timid, Sheer Force Life Orb, he can do 66 to 77, and then we're currently at 173 HP, so we can take an Ice Beam if we really wanted to. We can take an Ice Beam if we really wanted to right now. I'm just gonna stay in and we're just gonna go for a Giga Drain, get some damage off. I want to see what he's gonna do, because maybe he's gonna try to bait us to switch out and then double, or he may just go for an Earth Power straight up, which wouldn't do as much to us. He's gonna go for the Earth Power, so as long as this doesn't crit, we should be fine. Yeah, we don't take that as nicely as, you know, we'd like to, but it's still not bad. And we get some HP back in the process. If only we can go into Mega Blastoise over here and just go for a fake out to kill him, but I don't think that would kill from this range. I really do like that we have the fake out though. That's super nice tech. He can just go for another Earth Power. Like, he doesn't have to even like switch out or use a different move. That's the issue in this point. So we kind of have to go out into like Mew or something. Nothing appreciates a Side Shock from Mew. That's the thing that I'm looking at right now. Nothing appreciates a Side Shock from Mew. How well does Mew take an Earth Power? That's my question over here, because I can get some nice initiative, but he doesn't take Earth Power too well. And I don't have any sort of recovery with Mew right now, and I don't have any sort of Cleric, obviously, so I do want to keep Amogus alive. I think it's very important to keep alive. It's my switch into Kecleon. So I think Mew got its rocks up, which is super nice. So we're just going to switch back into Mew. But honestly, I may just sack off Mew once things get to it. He's going to go for another Earth Power, yeah. This shouldn't, like, kill us at all. Okay. Cool, now I can just go for Psyshock. I would go for the U-turn, but I don't think it's really necessary. Because nothing wants to come in on a Psyshock. He's probably just going to sight this thing off. I don't see a reason to keep this thing alive unless he really feels like it's necessary. Nidoking does do a lot of work against us, so I can see him wanting to keep it alive, but I don't know if I were him, I wouldn't. I would just sack it off over here. There's no chance he's like Choice Scarf, because he's doing a lot more damage than what Choice Scarf would. He's definitely Life Orb Sheer Force. So I'll just make sure I jot this down that he's Earth Power, rather than like Life Orb. If he wants to switch out, I mean, I'm okay with that. I am okay with that. And honestly, whatever comes in after this thing, I'm just gonna let kill me. I really don't care that much. I don't know if he's gonna have. Okay, yes, he is gonna switch out. He's gonna go back into Kecleon. Does he have the Sucker Punch? Maybe he's trying to like make me think that he has it. This thing's so bulky. Holy crap. Knockoff and Stealth Rock, but does he have Sucker Punch or does he have Shadow Snake? He probably has Shadow Snake, which makes me want to just switch back into Amoonguss. There's no reason not to. Unless he's trying to make me go back into Amoonguss. I know I said that I was just going to sack off Mew, but I don't see a reason if he has Shadow Snake to do that, because Shadow Snake will kill me from this range more than likely. So let's see if he's going to double, because that would be a nice play on his part if he were to. Because Amoonguss is definitely more valuable than Mew to me right now. And we can 1v1. He's only for Shadow Snake. Yeah, okay. Like I said, no reason to like let Mew die for no reason. Yeah, it doesn't really do that much. I kind of want to just go for the foul play over here. But I don't know. I feel like he wants to keep Kecleon alive. I'm gonna go for the foul play. Ah, okay, he went for Sucker Punch. Okay, so he shows us his last move. I kind of wish we went for the Giga. Okay, I'm just gonna go for the Giga Drain. We know his whole entire moveset, so we know that he doesn't have any sort of shenanigans with like we know he doesn't have any sort of shenanigans with like Power Up Punch, or any of the elemental like punches in general. He's mostly just knockoff priority and stealth rock. I kind of wish we did have rapid spin at this point, but it's fine. That's fine. He's in there for knockoff. We should be able to live this. I don't think we can live another one though. I don't believe we can live another one. No, no way. No way. Now that I know this information that this Kecleon doesn't do shit, I'm just gonna go into Entei. I am just gonna go into Entei, and then we're gonna go for the flame charge strat. Now the thing about doing this that's kind of risky right now is that I may take too much damage, but I do have flame charge on my Entei, and it will do a lot to his team. I don't know if it'll outright Oko everything, but it will do a lot. And I do have Z Solar Beam, which is super nice as well. Let's see what he's gonna do. I hope he goes for Sucker Punch. He definitely won't, because I mean he outspeeds me anyways. He's just gonna go for knockoff. He's gonna see that we don't have he's not knocking off anything though. I really hope he switches out over here. I really hope he switches out over here, because I'm just gonna go for the flame charge. Get some speed. Unless he tries to just sack this thing off, which, like I said, I really hope he decides to switch out over here. Thing is that I don't even think we even kill Kecleon. So, kinda sucks, but it's fine. He knows there were Z now, because he didn't knock off anything, unless he may have been looking away, which I don't think he would be. Nah, Solar Beam won't do like much to Kecleon, but it's still damage. I kind of wish we damaged Kecleon a little bit, but it's fine. We damaged it a little bit. We didn't damage it enough. Definitely. So this may have been a little bit too early on me to bring in Entei, but like, I don't know. I do have Stone Edge, in case he wants to bring in Mence for some reason. He may bring in Mence for Intimidate, which would be pretty smart. But I can predict them being like some sort of like Moxie Mence or something. That would be a pretty smart bring on his end. Damn. So we're almost 20 minutes into this match and we both still have 6 Pokemon on our team. And he's thinking far and wide, what am I gonna do over here? Because he's this defensive Kecleon. He's gonna go ahead and stay in and go for the Shadow Snake. This may do a decent amount now that I think about it. Oh, that doesn't do that much. We're fine. Gonna go for the Flame Charge, get some speed. So he's just gonna go ahead and sack this thing off, it seems. I kind of wish we had the E-Speed so that we can out-prioritize his priority. But it's fine. I'm just gonna go for the Sacred Fire. If he switches out over here, I'll be so happy, but he's not. There's no way. He's gonna want to get as much damage on this thing as possible. If he's not gonna be Intimidate Mence, I may be able to do some work if he goes into it next, which I don't think he will. He's gonna go for the Sucker Punch, which will do more damage. It's not gonna kill me though. We're gonna go for Sacred Fire. We're gonna go ahead and kill off the first Pokemon, which is the Kecleon. I'm sorry if at any point I call this thing like if I for whatever reason call this thing like Kecleon or whatever point, then I apologize. Entei kills Kecleon. Okay, so Kecleon's gone. It was honestly really annoying. He put in a lot of work with Kecleon, so he knows how to use that thing. That's pretty nice. Good for him. He may be thinking maybe I can go to Mega Glalie and Ice Shard, but I don't think I'm in Ice Shard range, or at least I shouldn't be. Be a little bit ridiculous if I were in Ice Shard range. But Mega Glalie is very powerful. Nobody should ever underestimate its power, even if it's more of a special mon. It can actually be physical. I don't think he's ever run the Explosion set, but that's always a thing. He can always be Spikes, so he can go ahead and Hazard Snack if he really wants to. So we gotta watch out on that for sure. I have not really gone against any Glalie, or Mega Glalie I should say. This is gonna be the first time I ever go against one, so this should be pretty interesting. He's gonna go into Men's. Intimidate? Intimidate, okay. No reason to switch out at this point. Oh, is he gonna be Scarf? Either way, I have no reason to switch out. I'm just gonna go for the Stone Edge over here. It's not gonna do enough to kill it, but in case he's like some sort of D-Dance set, I don't really want to fuck with it at all. I really don't. So let's see what he's gonna want to do. He may just want to go ahead and kill me. Straight up. If he outspeeds me, then he's definitely Scarfed. 100%. I believe I clicked Stone Edge. I hope I did. I clicked the move. I'm pretty sure it was Stone Edge. If I misclick, then I suck. I could have gone for the Sacred Fire, honestly, just to get the burn off, and that probably would have been a smart play. But we went for the Stone Edge. Oh, is that a crit? That was a crit. That he lives with 1 HP. Oh, man. Oh, man. We are flirting out here. So he is lefties Mence. So he came out with this thing trying to scout us and almost died in the process. Leftovers Roost. Okay. So he's a bulky Mence. More than likely he has Wish. No, he probably doesn't because he has Roost. Does he have Defog then? I have brought like some sort of Mence like this in the past. I really just want to go for the Sacred Fire. Because he's kind of letting me just burn him over here. And I know that Stone Edge probably won't kill from this range. Or no, it won't kill because I got a crit on the last turn. Which, Stone Edge does have a high critical rate ratio. I'm going to go for the Sacred Fire. 50% chance to burn. He's kind of just letting me do it. I know he's probably just going to kill me on this turn. Yeah, okay. So we didn't get the burn. It sucks. But he's going to go for the Dragon Claw, kill us off. But unfortunate, but that's fine. I'm not really one to, like, once that kind of stuff to happen, like some sort of, like, you know, hacks to happen. But yeah. We know this thing obviously isn't the Z. Well, it is even one of his Z-mons at that point. I kind of want to go out into Gramble. And I kind of just want to click Thunderwave. Because if he's going to want to stay in, then he's going to get T-Waved. If he's going to want to switch out, his only mon that you can really switch out into would be the Motor Drive Electivire, which could potentially be a thing. He's not going to want to stay in, that's for sure. Unless he wants to, like, roost and see what we have. I'm just going to go for the Thunderwave. We're going to see what this thing wants to do. He may just roost, because he's bulky. But I don't think he's that ballsy of a bulky person. I should have gone for the Super Fang. I really should have. Super Fang would have been a really nice play on this part. Because if he goes into Nidoking, that really sucks. I really should have just gone for Play Rough, honestly. Just to get damage off. He's going to go into Roost. Okay, that's good. So he is the type of person to do that. He's probably just calcing and seeing what's up. Okay. Thunderwave, please hit. Thank you. That is very nice. That is very, very nice. So, in a way, we kind of cripple his Mence, which is super bulky, and I think is just meant to kind of live around and see what's up. I believe I've brought a bulky set before. I'm actually gonna compare it to my own bulky set. He can't really out-roost me forever. That's the thing, because Play Rough does a decent amount of damage. In case he goes out into Nidoking, I'm just gonna go for the Play Rough though, because I don't really want to have this Nidoking coming in here for free. I don't know if I'll be able to kill it. I really don't know. I really hope I will after Rocks damage. This thing does that base 120 plus Play Rough plus Stab. Plus Nidoking isn't that like bulky, so it should be able to kill if he brings it in. Which would be super nice kill if we can get rid of the Nidoking, which I said before I would have gone ahead and sacked, but at this point, I mean, maybe he'll come in handy. Who knows? Who knows if he'll come in handy right now? He's gonna go and withdraw. Hopefully, go on to Nidoking. Gluttony. That is the Glalie. Let's see how much this will do before he megas. Oh baby, that is some nice damage. Maybe he's gonna try to get spikes up. Who knows? I'm glad we went for the player off this turn. Okay, let's use an explosion set. I don't think explosion can kill us. Oh wait, no. Let me make sure I don't have intimidate because we didn't intimidate this thing. Explosion should be able to kill us. Yeah, explosion will kill us for sure. That's for sure. Holy shit. I don't really want to let this thing get up like rocks or spikes for free. I'm just gonna go for the. Damn it, dude! I don't want this thing to die for free. I don't want this thing to get killed for free. I really don't. Ah, that's gonna be annoying. Please, 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 please don't tell me you're running freaking refrigerate explosion this week. Please. Ah, that'd be annoying. I'm just gonna stay in. He's definitely gonna have explosion this week. I really feel it. I really feel he's gonna have explosion this week. Please use double edge. Please use double edge. That'd be nice. Super Fang. Oh baby, I'm okay with that. I am okay with that. And we go ahead and kill this thing off. Oh baby. Oh baby. Okay, good. Oh, that thing looks so ugly. Holy crap. Glalie. Okay, so Gramble kills Glalie. Oh baby. That thing was scary. He's gonna bring a Nidoking at this point. There's no way he's not. There's no way he's not just gonna bring a Nidoking at this point. Now at this point especially, I kind of want to keep Mew alive, but with that like Mence around, I don't know if it's really smart. Now that we know that thing's a defensive Mence, I want to keep Gramble alive still. I really do want to keep Gramble alive. That's really important. I think his goal was to bring that thing. Okay, no, he's paralyzed, so he's way less threatening than I really anticipate him to be. So I really don't need Gramble that much. The only thing I really want to keep Gramble around for is Intimidate. Father, so that's Nidoking. Okay. Nidoking's just gonna go ahead and kill us. But with us having Metagross in the back, he may just go for an Earth Power, which probably will kill me still. But I'm just gonna go for Play Rough and just let this thing die. Maybe a little bit stupid. I really hope I don't regret this play. But there's no reason to go into something else and just let it die. And I think Mew really does put in some work right now with being Scarf and Slash Shock. I feel like it can put in some work. He's in there for the Earth Power. I don't know if we can live this still, though. I didn't even bother Kecleon. I really don't think we live. Ah, we don't live. That sucks. Yeah, there's no point of just letting us die over there. Or there's really no point of letting something else die there, though. Really no point. And we have a very healthy team right now. We have Mega Blastoise, it's already Mega at full HP. And we have Metagross at full HP as well. Problem is that I don't really have like a chance to really get Metagross in for free and to get an agility off, which I really want to bring. I really want to take advantage of that agility set. We don't have Ice Punch on it, so we can't really destroy Salamence. Okay. Just gonna go on into Mew. Problem is that I really think that's like a really, really defensive Mence. So I think he can kind of just stall me out if he goes that into it. I really wish we had Ice Beam, because right now I can click Ice Beam for free. And I think he's just gonna go into Mence. There's no way he's not. I don't want to go for the U-turn though, because U-turn definitely won't kill this Nidoking from this range, I don't think. I already clicked my move, so if it does, like I'm kind of upset. It shouldn't though. Yeah, no, it doesn't do anything, because he's poison. It's poison type. You can bring in Mew one more time, so I'm not like that concerned. Brox won't kill Mew on the next entry. Let me just make sure. It's 12%, 30. No, we're at 17. We're good. I kind of just wanted him to let us kill him. Thank you. Cool. Cool. Mew kills Nidoking. So everything's done in a kill on our team so far. Like 3 different Mons at least. Will we just bring in a Electivire at this point? Also, I'm sorry if you guys see any sort of like visual mess ups over here. I do have a program called Flux, which actually makes my monitors go darker, and for whatever reason, it kind of like lags my whole entire computer whenever doing it. I don't know. Maybe maybe I'm running this through a different thing. Maybe I should be running this through like my solid state drive or something like that. If you guys have any sort of recommendations on what like wouldn't cause my whole entire computer to like get choppy and stuff like that, let me know. I know a bit of unprofessional on my end. I am not the most professional person, as you guys can probably tell already, but it's fine. It's all about having a good time. By the way, 30 minutes into this match already. Holy crap. Holy crap. I'm kind of glad we didn't let Mew die earlier for no reason against Kecleon, because it just puts in the work over here. So he's going to bring in that Electivire. This is a Super Saiyan Z user, so he can have the electric terrain, Z electric terrain nonsense going on over here. We can see that. I, for one, am just gonna go for a nice little side shot, because I don't want anything else to take hits for no reason. This thing actually does put in work against me, though. I don't know if we can really beat Mence. That Mence is so freaking bulky. I know it's paralyzed, so I'm not like that concerned, but it is super fucking bulky. I'm just gonna get a side shock off over here. We're gonna see what kind of set this nice little Electivire is. He may be bulky. Nah, that's not really bulky. He's in it for Earthquake. Okay, cool. Please show off Life Orb. I really want to see Life Orb on the set because I really want to see some damage going off over here. But let's see what he's gonna show off. No Life Orb. No Life Orb. Okay, cool. So let me go on into. Okay, so Among Us isn't at this. Among Us will be at this much HP whenever I bring it in. This is a bit tough. This is a bit tough. I can see him bring. I can see him being a Z Electivire, and if he has like Z Wild Charge, that's a little scary. Or possibly Z Ice Punch. Now regular Ice Punch won't kill me, but Z Ice Punch will. And that will be very, very, very scary for my team to go against if he has Z Ice Punch. That's the problem with Z moves. They can really, really, really mess around with your team. I'm just gonna go into Mungus though. It should come in with 112 HP, because whenever you bring it out, yeah. So whenever you bring it out, it shows how much HP it will come in with. Oh man, that's the Stealth Rocks put me in Ice Punch range. I don't see him really going for a Wild Charge over here. I'm gonna double out into my Mega Blasters over here. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna double out into Mega Blastoise in case he's some sort of Z set. I really don't want him to be some sort of crazy, stupid Z set that's just gonna screw me over. So if he's Z Ice Punch, then at least we can go out into Mega Blastoise and go for like a Fake Out or something like that. Let's see what he is. Let's see what he is. Is he Z? Okay, so he doesn't have Z, but he's gonna go for the Ice Punch. Cool. No freeze. Cool. Because he's not me, because I always freeze everybody I go against, apparently. By the way, guys, I'm actually playing my WBE match and P4G match on the same exact day today, so I'm gonna be that beat because I'm actually doing my WBE match like really late tonight. Like really late tonight. I'm actually really scared of doing it that late. Electivire gets Mortar Drive, and it gets Vital Spirit. Okay, so there's no way he can like static me or anything like that. I'm just gonna go for the Fake Out. Okay. That doesn't do as much as I like. Okay, so we flinch him. Perfect. Perfect. I'm gonna go back into Mungus over here. It's probably obvious. It's really obvious. It's super fucking obvious. It's super fucking obvious that we're gonna go ahead and do that. But I feel like it's worth. Is it worth it? Oh man. Oh man. Do we get O-code if we're getting Metagross against this thing and he goes for an Earthquake? I may end up losing this match because there's so many what-if situations. I really don't want to lose the match over a situation of what-ifs, you know? That's a little annoying. Okay, so we don't have Zen Headbutt, but after Kelly takes so much damage... Okay, what we can do is, I can kind of play around here a little bit. Play around the bush. Or beat around the bush is what the young folks would say. I'm just gonna go for a Scald. He goes for a Wild Charge. Okay, well played. That's gonna kill us. Okay. A bit unfortunate. A bit unfortunate, actually. I should have gone into Mungus. No. I should have gone into Mungus. So, Electivire kills itself. Okay, that sucks. I really should have just gone into Mungus. That's my over prediction, which I tend to do a lot, and I know the comments below will probably be like, stop over predicting. But I can't help it sometimes. Can't really help it sometimes. Now, will he go into Mence over here, or will he go into Kecleon over here? See, if he goes into Mence, he's gonna be able to do Earthquake more than likely, which I believe he probably has. This is too close for my comfort. I'm just gonna go out into Mungus. See what he wants to bring in. He's gonna go to Mence. Communication with his server is interrupted. Oh no. Oh no, are you kidding me, dude? Are you kidding me, dude? This is the worst time for that to happen. I actually have to be somewhere soon. No. And it's such a close match as well. Oh, that's so unfortunate. 131 HP. Oh, that's so unfortunate. Oh. That really sucks. I'm gonna ask him if he DC'd, because I'm pretty sure he DC'd, because my internet's fine right now. Oh no. Oh no. Actually, I may have DC'd. No, it's just connected to local wireless communication. No, I think I disconnected. Wow, that really sucks. I don't know why I disconnected. My internet seems to be fine. I really don't know why that happened. That's super weird because it looks to be fine. Like, I can go on Twitter right now, it loads fine. I really don't know why that happened. That was completely on my end though. I've never disconnected in a league match myself. Alright guys, we're gonna have to do a nice little shenanigans where we have to replay situations up to where it happened, more than likely. A lot of turns, but I feel like we can do it. So I'm gonna be right back, and I'm gonna get on call with Lynx, and we're gonna situate everything that just went on. So sorry about that, guys. Be right back. I just got an error code. That's really weird. Alright, I'm gonna fix this, guys. I'm gonna be right back. I'm sorry about that. First and foremost, I just want to say my boy Lynx, real MVP, man. He is a very down-to-earth person, was completely respectful, and very, very just calm and collected, and we just got right back into it. It was on my behalf. I don't know what happened. I got like error codes and stuff like that. Hopefully no more disconnects happen. Actually, I do have to be somewhere like I said before, so I'm really hoping nothing happens. At the end of the day, though, let's just try to pick up the W, guys. I don't know if we will. I'm not too confident at this point of the match, but let's see what's gonna happen. So my best play, honestly, is just to get as much damage on this thing as possible. That is the best thing I can really do, and then I have to just get into Metagross and just pull on an agility. I feel like that's probably our best play. I want to see how much foul play I do though. He is paralyzed, so that's very nice for us. He's gonna go for the Dragon Claw. I'm really hoping that he will just kill us, but I think he's gonna be at as much HP as possible before that is the case. The way that he's playing though, he's playing very smart and passively. He's playing very smart and passively. I don't think he has the Dragon Dance. I really don't think so. If he does, we have Clear Smog. I am gonna go for the Clear Smog over here just in case he does go for the D-Dance. Track, Snarky, or whatever it may be. He's actually gonna get fully parried. Not like it really matters too much, but I'm gonna show out the Clear Smog, which actually does more damage. Which actually does more damage than actually does more damage than foul play does. So this thing is very weak, very frail. I'm gonna go for another Clear Smog, just because it's doing more damage. So I feel like he wanted to go for the D-Dance, honestly, because he's waiting over here a little bit. He's probably thinking, should I go for Roost? Should I go for another Dragon Claw? He definitely has to go for another Roost, in my opinion. Definitely has to go for another Roost. The only way I can kill this thing is if I just continuously get him fully parried. He's gonna go for another Roost, yeah. That is what he's gonna go ahead and do. Gonna get to almost full. Gonna go in and Clear Smog, which does some decent damage. I don't think we can pull off the win, guys. I'm just gonna be frank over here. If we had Ice Punch on Metagross, we would be able to. But it really comes down to if this thing even has Earthquake, which I think it does. If we had HP Ice, then this would have been really nice. I actually would be able to hit this thing pretty hard with Amogus over here. That's fine. He's probably just gonna kill us over here. He's gonna get fully parried again. I really hope that on the next turn he just goes for the Dragon Claw. Really hoping that he does that. That way I have him at least a lower amount of HP than full. But I don't think it's gonna make too much of a difference. We're gonna see what this thing wants to do over here. He's gonna get fully parried again. You see, I could be using these fully paras whenever I go on into my Metagross. Okay, now he's just gonna go for a Roost. I'm gonna go out into Metagross at this point. Get a nice little free switch. I feel like this is the best play we gotta do. We gotta go right in. We're gonna see if he's gonna have the Earthquake or not. Rock shouldn't pretty much do anything. He can't intimidate me. So this is the best chance we really have. He's gonna go for the Earthquake. That was the worst possible chance we could have had. And I think just because of that, we may just end up losing. We do not have the Ice Punch. Oh man. Oh man, he played. He just made the perfect play over there, guys. He just made the perfect play over there, reading my movement. Yeah. There's really no way you can really touch this thing. He has Roost. Really unfortunate. I'm just gonna have to kind of hope that he ends up hitting himself, or not hitting himself, but getting paralyzed on this turn. I'm just gonna go for the Meteor Mash though. I kind of have to. And I just have to kind of hope that he gets fully parried, or I get a clear or something like that. We do get the boost, which doesn't really matter too much. He has Rocky. No, that was Life Orb. What am I saying? Yeah. Unfortunately, I think we're just gonna end up losing this match unless something crazy happens. Very unfortunate. If I had the HP Ice, or if I had Ice Punch or something like that, that would have been really nice. But honestly, I should have just let Amogus die and then brought in Metagross. I just didn't know that he would go for the Earthquake on that turn, thinking that I would switch out. So, very good play on his part. Very good play on his part. And at this point, I mean, it's a 3-hit KO, so we're just going to end up losing this match, unfortunately. Like I said, I just kind of wish we had more ice for this Salamence. But, hey, it is what it is. I'm listening here for the foul play. I think he may do a little bit more. He's going to go for the Roost, yeah. I'd have to just hope for, like, fully paras at this point. So he's going to 2-0 me. which it sucks. I kind of when I at this point in the match, I just knew that he would kind of beat me, but I didn't really want to give up. And my best bet was just going into Metagross and getting off a nice little agility. But even then, I didn't even have Ice Punch, so I would kind of have to open like fully powers and whatnot, which fully powers definitely happened in the worst times. I didn't really need them whenever they happened, so really sucks. But hey, why would I ever rely on hacks anyways? It's all good. It's all good. Either way, Lynx is gonna end up doing me unless something happens. If not, I mean, Kecleon is just gonna come in and destroy me because it is obviously specs. So I'm just gonna keep on playing. Let him beat me himself, and it's all good. The crit, I mean, maybe mattered, but at the end of the day, I mean, it doesn't really matter. GG to Lynx, dropping that nice little 2-0 victory. He played very well, like I said before. He that Earthquake turn, I mean, I kind of wish one of those Paralysis wouldn't have happened, because maybe he would have clicked Earthquake on one of those turns they got fully parried. So maybe that fully parry actually helped him, because it like kind of masks the fact that he would even go for the Earthquake on that turn. So, I mean, I don't know. I'm actually gonna ask him that right now, just for curiosity's sake. I'm gonna say GG. I'm gonna ask him, did you click Earthquake on one of those turns you were fully parried against Amoonguss? I am just kind of curious. If he did, then that probably would have helped him, because I stayed in on those turns, obviously. Every single turn. Oh no, yeah, he clicked DQ every single time that he was fully parried. So it actually helped him at the end of the day, because had I been able to go into Metagross freely, click agility, and then possibly like have him be paralyzed on one turn on a Meteor Mash, I would have been able to beat him actually, because after that he'd go down into his Kecleon, and I'd just be able to drop a nice little Thunder Punch, which should have killed him. So I mean, those turn of events would have been a little bit crazy, but I would have had a chance. That would have been my best chance. Either way, though, guys, we ended up losing this match 7-6 on the season. We still have a chance of making playoffs, but we have 2 crazy matches coming up soon with Leo and Dan, aka Draft. So we're gonna see how everything's gonna go and stuff like that. So thank you guys very much for watching. If you did enjoy, drop a like. Be sure to drop a comment as well in the video on what you guys thought. Apologize for the disconnect. I also got to be somewhere, so maybe I play a little bit differently because I'm kind of in a rush. Like I said, I have 2 matches tonight. I thought things were going to be a little bit different tonight, which is why I scheduled it so differently. And I had to also match up with Lynx's schedule, so it's all good. Either way, thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to subscribe if you did enjoy, and be sure to also enjoy the W match that comes out tomorrow. Either way, guys, see you later. Peace out.